Here's the next question. I'm a transgender person. How do I go about changing my legal name to the name that I identify as? How do I change my driver's license and my social security card? So to start with, the legal name that you were assigned at birth may not fit who you are as a person. It may not fit the gender that you identify as. So it's very common and normal that you want to change your name to the name that fits you best. So to start with this, check out your local courthouse. You can call ahead or look online, ask them how you go about obtaining a legal name change. Most times you can go to the courthouse and ask for the paperwork, and then you'll fill the paperwork out. You'll put your desired name change, and sometimes there's often a fee that goes along with it, and then you submit it. And then the court will send you a date that will be your court date, where you will go and sit in front of a judge in a small conference room and tell them the reason why you want to go about having your legal name changed, that you're a transgender person and the name that you were assigned at birth does not fit who you are. So it may take a couple of weeks for this legal paperwork to come in the mail, but when your court papers appear in the mail, typically 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how busy the court system is, you can take that along with a gender marker letter. Now, most states do require a gender marker letter in order to make the gender marker change on your driver's license and or your social security card. So if you have your name changed, you want to make sure your gender marker changed as well, so it will all be congruent. Your gender marker letter can come from a doctor or a therapist or counselor. And if you're already working with a doctor, you can ask them to write you a short gender marker letter, or you can get with a counselor or a social worker or therapist to give you a gender marker letter. And you'll take both of these items down to the DMV and go about getting your gender marker changed on your license. And you can also go to the Social Security office and have your gender marker changed within their system. So the two requirements are a legal name change to the correct name that identifies you of who you are, and the gender marker letter. So with this being said, you can get these two things done and changed, and the time frame and the timeline is really going to depend on when you're ready, when you go to the courthouse, how long it takes to get a court date, how long it takes to get the paperwork back in the mail, and then when you decide to go down to the DMV and the Social Security office. There's a lot of resources online, and state by state, because it does differ. And if you have any other questions about this, please let me know. And also I can post a couple of resources and links. Thanks so much.